knows. What's up?
Bro.
All right. That was a lovely little intro song that we had there. Get us going.
Hello.
Oh, hello. It's been a good day.
It's been a chill day.
A lot of things happening. I mean, most recently, Game of Thrones, man. What's been going on with that? I don't know. I'm emotionally complex. It's a situation that I'm trying to come to deal with.
Well, I mean, you among a couple of people also, like my cousin Uni and a couple other people like yourself included, you guys been complaining and bitching about how slow the season has been though. So has it picked up yet for you motherfuckers?
It happened all in one episode.
Wow,
Just one
but come
episode.
on, man. No, man. I think this whole season from the beginning has been very, very good, though. You know, come on, man. You know, I mean, what do you guys want? Like nudity and fucking people dying and head chopped off like every single second? Of course, no. There needs to be seconds of scenes of character development, slow shit going on, guys. You know,
but we're 5 years, Billy. We're 5 years in. 5 years. What?
Yeah, but guys, you gotta be patient, man. Like. I was very disappointed in people like you and Uni, other people complaining. No, seriously, like complaining about how slow
Billy's
the season.
disappointed in everybody.
No, yeah. I've been like, fuck you, motherfuckers, you know?
Well, anyways, so this episode.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this episode. This specific episode, this last Sunday. It's May 24th, so it's what's today? Tuesday. Got a little late to the start, but this last episode, Hodor.
Great episode. The episode from last week was great too with the siblings, but Marcus, we're gonna talk about this episode, right?
Right. I guess there's not gonna be a problem when we talk about this episode.
All right. I mean,
But you want to talk about the previous episode to set it up? The next
exactly.
one?
Yeah.
So go with the previous episode.
Let's
siblings.
We're
going to talk about siblings
exactly.
right now.
Like, I mean, I think the siblings episode is really, really nicely done. Also, with Theon Greyjoy going back to his sister. The Marcells, right? I believe, right? The two kids are in the prison by that Sparrow guy, right?
Yeah.
And that was a cool scene where he takes her, tries to intimidate her, and then gives her actually the privilege to go see her brother Lancel, right?
And he was just lying.
Yeah, he's just lying there, all beaten up and fucked up. And I thought that was a really cool scene where younger sister walks in, older brother's there all fucked up. I love that scene. And then you got Theon Greyjoy, his sister, and then you got the big thing is the reunion of Sansa Stark with Jon Snow. That was fucking cool.
So here's the big thing that's happening right now. There's a lot of parallels of the same theme, which is reuniting with your siblings.
Siblings.
The families were at one point. These families were all
separated,
separate, and now they've reunioned. Reunited.
Yes.
They've reunited, and now they're stronger than ever. Even in the face of adversity, they're saying, "Listen, let's go through the list." Obviously, Jon and Sansa, right? Yep. That's the reunification of the
almost 2 or 3 years and shit, like seasons, man. So that's fucking big for the TV fans and the fucking book fans. So all you fucking book fans out there. By the way, the books are amazing.
Number 2, who's
then Theon Greyjoy goes back to his sister. Remember, she goes like, "Fuck you, asshole! I tried to save you, but you fucking refused to leave that fucking cage. I fucking lost great men because of that shit." And he starts crying and everything. She's like, "Stop crying,"
But now people are rooting for Theon.
Oh, dude, Theon Greyjoy has always been the hero, from fucking this fucking get-go, dude. I mean, of course, dude. He's fucking. Yes, he has no wee, but I mean, he's still, doing his thing,
Skipping up to episode 6, though.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. But back to the siblings. We're missing at least one sibling. So we got the Starks. We got the Greyjoys. We got the
wife of the king. What's her name? What are they called again?
Cersei.
No, wait, not Lannister.
Fuck, there was one more sibling thing in that thing. Well, maybe not.
Freaking not Tywin. Who's the other one?
Tyrion.
Jamie and the Queen. They've already been reunited for a while.
Yeah.
But her son's the Queen. The queen and her brother.
No,
they saw each other in jail. So
that's
4 reunifications.
True. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that was
4
like,
people are reunited.
All family, and that was the great thing is they should just name their episode "Fucking Siblings." That's it, man. Like, don't come up with any like complicated
that's what it's
bullshit.
called. That's what it's called.
No, I don't think it's called siblings. We'll look it up later, but
show notes. We'll have show notes.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like it's fucked though. But yeah,
check your facts, Billy.
Exactly. Yeah. But back to this most recent one. Actually, like I didn't actually get a chance to watch it Sunday night because I was watching NBA. I went to bed early, and then the first text I get in the morning is Hodor from Marcus. So, of course, I'm fucking going, fuck, that guy dies. But you know what I mean?
I didn't think that, man.
Yeah, man. So I was just like,
I'm sorry I ruined it.
Of course, I wrote back like spoiler alert, and he's just like, you should watch the episode. It's really good. I'm like, all right. So Hodor dies, and the episode's really fucking good. I was like, thanks. Yeah. And the funny thing is, actually, I was gonna get up Monday morning, get really stoned, and watch the episode. So thanks, Marcus. But actually,
how are you gonna wait till the Monday morning, man? Come on.
No. But actually, this is great because I did kind of like ruin, but not really ruin, right? One thing for Marcus before though, I kind of made a lie saying one character was gonna die. He got really upset at me, and then of course that character didn't die. So I mean,
it was a joke. It was
a joke, yeah. But it's okay. I mean, Hodor.
Okay, I apologize.
No, it's okay, dude. No,
but anyways,
no worries, man.
Everyone's reunited. They're stronger than ever, and everybody's kind of thirsty for some blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but I think the coolest thing that I want to see is, which I thought was really interesting in this last episode, was Theo and Greyjoy and his sister's uncle, right? Who actually killed their father.
Yeah, he's out for blood for sure.
He's a badass motherfucker too, though. Has a fucking beard and shit, you know, coming down. He's just like, yo, man, I want the salt, the salt crown or some
salt
shit?
throne.
Salt throne, yep.
So
yeah.
But you know what I think was funny? The process for which you choose
is you drum the motherfuckers.
That's kind of badass, though.
Yeah.
When he was one of my big moments of the episode was when he was being anointed as the king, and then he was like, "Let the salt breathe in your lungs, and the fish eat the scales off your eyes," or something like that. I was like, oh man, these people, they know what's up.
Fucking badass. Well, like 2 things on that scene, man. Number 1, that guy with the white robe and the long white hair, he's a fucking badass motherfucker. Don't know who that guy is, but I'm just like, that guy is a fucking priest motherfucker.
Yeah.
Second thing is, I want to know the statistics of how many people actually fucking die doing this shit. You know what I mean? You know?
Oh yeah. Exactly.
You know, just like. It has to be like 2 out of 10, you know. That's it.
And what do? That's such an anticlimactic king.
So you're gonna kill your smartest people and all your fucking
just because you kind of want to be king.
Yeah, no. So what they're doing, they're just killing people, dude. Because no one's gonna survive fucking drowning like that. You know what I mean? If it goes into your lungs and stuff.
I mean, obviously some people do.
What they should do is have a sexy girl give them CPR to see if they survive that. You know?
Like, hey,
exactly.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that was the scene, but no. So back to the fucking Greyjoys. The thing that I was talking about, which I found interesting, was he actually wants to build a fucking fleet for the Dragon Girl so she can take her army, which now includes a bunch of fucking Dothrakis.
And she doesn't have a husband, so
exactly.
So she could give him my cook.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
What?
So yep. So this motherfucker is gonna give her like 1,000 boats. And that dragon girl with her 2 dragons.
3 dragons. 3.
No. One of them died, dude.
How? Where?
Yeah, dude. The last season, the big one died, dude. Remember the one that took her over to, like, you remember?
And all the wolves are all dying too. It's just that those are like our best characters.
Dude, that was actually for me the saddest part of the whole fucking episode, dude.
Yeah. Jesus, come on.
I was like, Hodor? Fuck. I was like, fuck Hodor. I was like, the fucking Grey Wolf died, or what the fuck is it called somewhere? Yeah, so, yeah, but can I mention one thing? I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I've been doing some research online today. Today was the first episode. Last episode was the first time they mentioned the king of the White Walkers. It's called the Night King. And if you do a little research on that, what my theory is this is not true, okay? So I'm not spoiling anything about this. There's just a bunch of rumors going around. And you should hear this too, Marcus. That Night King, that was the guy you saw, right? That got stabbed, right?
Yeah.
By those children of the forest.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
But if you see, that was Dragonglass too, man. You know, Dragonglass is the only thing that can kill fucking White Walkers. You know.
But that was
you know.
I also thought that when she
when she
killed that Nightwalker guy, that was a casual. Oh, there's just some dragon glass here, and I'm gonna throw. Was she prepared with dragon glass?
Oh, you mean later in the scene before they escape the cave, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's interesting, right?
But also, was she prepared?
No, dude. She just threw everything she had in her fucking hands,
she's
man.
Like, grab dragon glass.
No, dude. Like you saw, she was fucking.
I thought
desperate.
dragon glass was rare.
No, I mean, listen, she was desperate.
But she was ready. But she was preparing. She knew the White Walkers were coming, so she's ready.
I mean, listen.
So
for somehow something in the spirit world, the universe told her just fucking put like a dragon glass by that fucking bag over there, just in case.
She's prepared.
Just in case.
So Billy, what? But also, here's the thing. Also, I'm worried about Bran when he's there. Is he permanently marked by the White Walkers? Like, so forever can they always know where he is? Like, so is he like that's a big thing because is he in the constant? Is he in the constant chase, or is it like he just was found in that one time and it's over? Like, what's the deal? He's always going to be marked.
Well, my theory is that Bran is the reason all this shit is happening in Westeros because he went to the past and fucked shit up.
Tell him about the king.
Exactly. Like, okay, so Bran went back in the past, fucked shit up, and if like what I was telling Marcus before is that Mad King went crazy because somebody was whispering into his ears. And
I like that theory.
If you look at the last episode, remember where his father and a bunch of his motherfuckers, right, are fighting the couple of the Kingsguard. Remember?
A bunch of his motherfuckers.
No. But like. Remember, there was those two badass Kingsguard guys.
Yeah, of course.
They were protecting the castle. That's where Ned Stark's sister is there, along with the aforementioned Jon Snow, of course. Because Jon Snow is not Ned Stark's kid. So, but back to the story. So, those two knights, one of them died. The one other big knight kills everybody except Ned Stark. Remember?
Of course.
He almost kills Ned Stark, but then that knight gets stabbed in the back, and Ned Stark kills him. So who's in that castle is Ned Stark's sister, who got kidnapped by the Targaryen guy, who impregnated her with Jon Snow. But that's another time we're gonna talk about that. But we were talking about.
So also this is the thing. Why? Like I was very
concerned. No. But back to the Night King. The Night King. There's a rumor his name is Jon Snow also.
What? Double Jon Snow?
Yep, the White Walker's name is Jon Snow because if you know
why would he
because the name Snow in the North is the name for a bastard. So if you're a bastard, your name is Snow.
Just Snow.
Your last name.
That's kind of badass though.
And John is just a common name. And just like remember Ramsay Bolton, his name was like something also like where in that region it's called a bastard. You know what I mean? Yep, exactly. So what they say is that. And also, if you notice, I was doing some research. So those children of the forest created the White Walkers to fight with the humans, and they got too powerful. But then they got together with the Starks, and they defeated the White Walkers like 8,000 years ago, right?
Yeah, of course.
And then there was a guy named Bran Stark who also built the wall, dude. He was called the Builder.
Oh yeah,
and his name was Bran. So all these Starks. For the last 8,000 years have been named Bran Starks, okay? So if you look that up, Bran Starks, there's a whole theme.
Wait, so you're saying that one of the White Walkers is a Stark?
He's a former Lord Commander of the Wall. Named Jon Snow is my theory.
That's your theory?
That's why he has beef with the new Jon Snow.
Man.
That's why he's heading south. Because he feels his presence, dude. So yeah, dude, listen, just do some research online about, like, the whole Stark family 8,000 years ago. There's a guy named Bran Stark who built the wall. He's called the Builder. Okay.
And he built the wall, and then he's got to be the commander as well.
Yep, exactly. And then him and before him, a bunch of Starks and Northerners got together with the children of the forest who created the White Walkers to defeat them. But the key question is, why did after thousands of years are the White Walkers back again?
But also, this is the thing though too.
That's the question. Yep. You see, it's like, why are they like after 8,000 years after the wall?
This was the time they thought this was the time that they had to come back.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's getting too warm up there. Global warming. Dude. So exactly. So so a lot of people are saying maybe the hidden word in Game of Thrones is George Martin talking about global warming. But Also, here's my theory: the whole series is called.
This is
sick, right?
long term. This is a long play. It's a long play.
Exactly. But the interesting thing that Nina is a fucking obsessive Game of Thrones person. But I'm like always like read the fucking books. But she's always on those websites, you know. But she's the one giving me all these theories and stuff, which is cool. Cause like today, she was the one that told me about how Bran made the Mad King go crazy by whispering in his ears.
I like that.
That's fucking the truth. That's the truth.
Theory.
That's the truth. Really good thing. Because remember when Ned Stark's running after he kills the King's Guard, he's walking up the stairs to see his sister in the castle.
Yeah.
And then Bran calls him out and he turns around. You see? Oh. So the thing is, he can't see him, but they can hear him.
I can hear
you. Yep. So he's whispering to the Mad King.
To the Mad King.
They're coming. You know?
So,
yes.
I'm also concerned. I'm a little concerned why Sansa lied. Not Sansa. Lied to Jon Snow. Like, come on. My Littlefinger. Let's start out with that. Littlefinger is my favorite.
That's
character.
Your boy, right? That's your boy, right? Yeah. Yo, every time I see Baelish, I'm just like, yo, that's fucking Marcus's homeboy, right?
That's my dog.
What? Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys watch The Wire, which is one of the best shows ever fucking made on HBO. The Wire. It's about gangs and police in Baltimore. The most amazing show. Watch it because Lord Baelish, the actor, he's actually from Ireland. He stars as Mayor Carcetti, whatever his fucking last name is. It's some Italian last name. As the mayor in season 3. And he's fucking amazing. Amazing. So, besides Game of Thrones, please watch him in The Wire, season 3.
Please.
Yep, please. Season 3 and 4, actually. Dude is a badass. But yeah, so back to Lord Baelish, man. Your boy he's but my question, dude, is let me ask this question.
Let me ask you this.
No, hold on. Yeah, one question, dude. Since he's your favorite fucking guy on the show, my thing is why would he invite Sansa and that giant Brienne into that fucking little stable where they can cut him up into little pieces? Was he like that secure in the thing that Sansa was not gonna kill him? Because I mean, dude, he fucking sold her out to Ramsay Bolton. You know what I mean? So that's kind of suicide, no?
My original impression was like I don't think he actually thought it was gonna be as bad as it was.
Cause, dude, she got fucking she goes into detail, you know, so about what happened to her. So,
but also the first thing he says is like, "I was like, I'm so glad you weren't harmed," and like that.
No, but but the thing is, she knows he's full of shit because he acts ignorant. But she's Baelish, you know everything that goes on in this fucking world.
I also think at the end of the day, though, he really does. He's in the service of the Starks. I think at the end of the day, that's my personal opinion.
No, dude, he's such a little slut though. He just goes back and forth between, But he's
gonna be the king. He's gonna be the ruler. He's gonna be the end ruler. That's my prediction.
If that's the case, I have wasted my whole time. No, dude, I love Lord Baelish. Don't get me wrong, but come on, man.
I think Lord Baelish is gonna be the king of all of Westeros. That's at least for a little short time.
Yeah, right, dude. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, who's got the vote? Tweet in or whatever. Who's gonna vote in on this? Yeah,
dude. They should actually do that before the last episode, right?
Who's gonna be who's gonna be the
midget, the dragon girl, Baelish?
I mean,
or Jon Snow.
Whatever. The midget. He's the obvious choice to be the ruler, but it's too easy to pick him. It's too easy to pick him.
But guys, I think what a lot of people are missing in this thing is that you got a badass dragon girl with a fucking army who killed a bunch of Dothrakis.
She's
go fucking feminism, fucking great. And then another thing is that now you got Sansa Stark who goes to her brother like, Jon Snow, fuck you. If you're not gonna help me, I'm gonna take the North myself. So again, another strong female character. So guys, let's do this. Fuck yeah.
So also Billy, but back to the dragon queen.
Marcus and I, we both have sisters, so this is right.
A personal
thing. Yeah.
But back to the Dragon Queen. What about the guy who's in love with her, who's got the grayscale? I hope he comes back.
Jorah, dude, he's a fucking legend, dude. No, dude, of course he is.
Do you think he's gonna come back, or is he done?
Well, I mean, we can ask Martin or D.B. Weiss and the other, guy who writes it. By the way, great writing on the show, man. Great writing on the show.
Long plays, a lot of long plays in there.
Oh, but there's one character that I really miss. Bronn, the big guy.
Bronn.
He's the bodyguard of Tyrion. Remember the fucking big knight? The English guy, always killing people and, Yeah, it's Braun. Remember, like he's the guy that's always swore to protect Tyrion, the midget.
Oh, he was the best.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Love that guy.
Like he's been in
happened
this.
to him? He's not
Exactly.
even around.
Exactly. He's not.
No one even mentioned him.
Yeah. You know. So yeah, it's. I mean, it's been an exciting season so far. So let's see what's going on. It's midway through it right now. There's
So wait,
still
how many episodes left?
5 episodes left now, and the creators.
It's a lot of time to do stuff though.
Of course, but the creators said that this season and the next one are pretty much the last ones, pretty much. So
I think it needs to reach a conclusion soon before you don't want to lose the.
You don't want like everyday fucking shit of what's going on. Like, oh great, like
Khaleesi's
getting naked and she's taking a shower, which is a great scene by the way. But it's like, oh, come on guys, let's,
no matter what the context though, bro.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, another thing I want to mention, guys, is that the Dothraki, they were kind of based on loosely on a couple of semi or nomadic people from Central Asia,
Mongolians.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. Thank you, guys. Yep. The Mongols. If you read the official website of G.W. Martin, he definitely says that he was influenced by the Native Americans, like Apaches, Cherokee, which is great. But then he said his key influence on making the Dothraki were the Central Asian nomads of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, but mainly
the Mongols.
Yes, the land
Mongols.
The land called the fucking Mongols, man. So yeah, so thank you. So I was when that scene that Khaleesi burns the Dothraki, I was just a little bit hurt too. I was just like, oh. But
it wasn't authentic enough for you.
Huh?
Wasn't authentic enough.
It's cool, man. Let her be the Khaleesi or whatever that shit is called.
Nice. All right, we're gonna take a little break here. Good times. Hello, everybody. Hello, New York. Hello, world.